Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, hop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4, phone don't do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, be more. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Paris. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, and let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Paris, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Monday. Okay, it is Monday. And goddamn it, I'm late. Sorry about that. I really do apologize. I try my best to get out that door on time. Child, me and Mondays don't get along after a weekend. I just don't feel like it. Thank you for the mic check, Cricket 22, G Tina, Creole Girl, Lady Ma, the Tea Talk members. Thank y'all so much, ladies. G Tina, thank you for the text. Girl, I was coming. I was trying to get it together, okay? Me and Mondays, we don't get along. I'm telling y'all, I don't like Mondays. Love me a good Friday, though. After Monday, I'm fine, though. But me and Monday, oh, child, we be fighting. We be having us a good old fight in the morning because, baby, I don't be one to go. No. I'll be one to go. But here I am on my way. Got to be responsible, Got to be responsible. I hope this week is as easy as last week was because, you know, I don't have a secretary. Well, my secretary, she on a 2-week vacation and she do this every summer at this time. So I already know what's coming. I'm always prepared, but it's just difficult if they try to fill in the secretary because then that person is asking me a bunch of unnecessary questions when I could just do all the work myself, right? That's it. So I got my little mobile desk, honey. I'm ready to roll. Got my little flats on, got a little cute dress on, but I definitely got on the flats, honey, because I already know how this gonna go, right? I already know how this gonna go. That blind lady said that's how I've always been Mondays, and you was born on a Monday. Oh, child, I need to look back and see was I born on a Monday, child, because I'm trying to tell you, I don't like it. Me and Mondays don't get along. I'm really gonna look to see what day I was born. Soon I get off here. Mm-hmm. I sure am. Matter of fact, ugh, if I give me a good red light, I'm gonna check at a red light. You was too. Oh, I never looked at that. I just know. I mean, I probably did look at it, but I forgot because it's on my birth certificate now. I think about it. Mm-hmm. It sure is. I remember that now. And I want to say it's a Sunday. I don't know. But I know one thing. I don't like no damn Mondays, okay? All right? Because I got to get up and start this crap all over again. 1 o'clock in. Those in retirement, shout out to y'all, baby. Shout out to y'all. I can't wait to grow up and get there with y'all, too. One day I'm going to grow up. I ain't going to be no damn toy ass kid. I'm going to be a retirement woman, okay? I'm going to be retired. I'm going to have to get up when I want to. I know I'm going to still get up early. I just know me. I'm going to still get up early, but I ain't going to have to go punch nobody's goddamn clock. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm looking forward to. So technically, I got 5 more years, but I'm probably gonna work past that 5 years. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna work past that 5 years because I like traveling and my retirement is pretty nice, but it's not what I make every 2 weeks, and I like traveling, and I don't want to stop no time soon. I don't want to stop no time soon. But I don't know. It depends on how the social media pan out. If it treat me nice between this and TikTok, by the time I'm 5 years, shit, I might be like, bye. Okay? Bye. Sure. Peace. I'm out here. Yeah, like that. But, we got to see what God say. 5 years. Let's see, we at the 6 minute mark. Y'all feeling okay today? We got us a little bit to talk about. Y'all know this evening at about 5:30, we're gonna do the review of the Heart and Hustle Houston. Okay, you was born on a Friday. Shit, I should have been because I love Fridays. Shit, I love me a good Friday. You hear me? Don't gotta get paid. All I know is for 2 days I ain't got to go to them people's job. And I don't dislike my job at all. I actually love what I do. Um, and I do it well. But uh, mm, I just would like, I would just like to not have to get up every day to go to somebody else's workplace. G Tina, what did you think? You say you watched it yesterday. What did you think? Mahogany, where you sending the messages to? Mm, mm, Depends on where you sending them to. It was good. Yeah, I think it was good too. Okay, let me check. Your number must not be programmed in there. Yeah. Uh-huh, Missy, I'm good. I'm good. It's Monday. I ain't feeling it. That's it. It's just Monday. I ain't feeling it. I don't like Mondays, but I gotta get up and go though, girl. I gotta go anyway. But I could do without having to punch somebody's clock. But I'm thankful for my job. I love my job. But I look forward to retirement. That's all, Miss Z. That's it. This morning I'm just like I'm rebelling against this damn Monday. Now tomorrow through Friday, I promise you I won't even be mad at the day. But Mondays, oh, I'll be like, you just come too early, girl. Why you couldn't just, you just come too early. She come too early. Anyway, why can't we work 4 day weeks in America? Like over here on this side of the USA, why can't we just work 4 day weeks, Maryland? Why don't y'all make a law? I don't feel like I need to be in the office every day just because the kids got to be in school now. Come on now. I already got my damn diploma and a degree. What the hell I got to be in there for? Hmm. I don't like it. But yeah, that's it. It's just Monday, and I'm just talking shit because we got to wait before we get. Well, we right at almost at the 10 minute mark now. Because y'all know I cuss. It's not that I likes to cuss, but I do. when I talk about stuff. So yes, Monday blues, Miss Exact. That's all it is the Monday blues, child. The Monday's blues. That's what it is, honey. I'm trying to tell you. That's all. That's it. You telework on Mondays and Thursdays. Yeah, we just got a thing now that we can telework so many days. I haven't even really looked at it. I know it was approved, but and I know my position is one that was approved for telework, but I think it was one. I mean, four for the year or something like that. So we only get four, like for the year. So that's probably gonna be like I used. Well, I guess I used one when the uh, guys waxed the floor last Friday or Friday before last because I'm not coming in here if I can't be in my office. I'm not setting up in a room with five people. I'm not doing that. I don't know what kind of germs y'all got, and I don't know. And I ain't trying to be funny. They know how I am at work, so they know I don't fool around sitting in no rooms with no bunch of people. And I'm the oldest in my office now. You know, when I first started there, I was the baby. I was the youngest. All those ladies in there were already having their hot flashes and looking for. They was where I am right now. That's where they was. They was looking at their retirement plans and shit, and I was just coming in like a young babe, just like these ladies and gentlemen now that I work with. So I'm the oldest in the office. What I want to sit around listening to what they talking about for 8 hours a day. Because when you're in a room with five people, you know it's gonna be conversation, right? No, I don't do it on the regular Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, my tail go to work. When I get in my office, my work starts because I have work. I'm never without work. Okay, never. So I have to work when I get in there. So I'm working from the time I start to the time I leave. I don't hang out. I don't do happy hours. Those are kids to me. Them kids is my kids' age. So I don't deal with nobody on the job. Anyway, Mondays and Fridays. So I'm teleworking. You tell me you're gonna clean some floors and everybody can work in one room. Nope. See y'all Monday. See y'all Monday. I work from home that day. So that's how I guess my teleworking to come. Because most of the time I need to be in the office to do my work anyway. Because I'm a record keeper. So if a parent calls me and I have to go on the record, how can I do that from home? You know? It's pretty hard. Anyway, let's get into some stuff, okay? It's Monday morning. Y'all know I like to laugh, so I got some laughs for us today. If I see something and it made me laugh, I'm gonna bring it over here because if I can laugh at it more than once, then I think you could laugh at it at least one time. If I watch something twice and I know it's made me laugh, I'm gonna be like, you know what? They might like it too. Now, I also got some Asian Radcliffe, but you know, I don't watch his videos. I just pull one and then I play it for us because I want us to all see it together. But sometime I might see something and I might be like, man, that's some funny shit. So I seen this boy, and I don't know who he talking to, but I know it's a female on the other side of the camera. Well, he was explaining what it's like to be in a toxic relationship. Okay, and he gonna do it by way of talking about an event that he says occurred. Now I don't know if this boy made this shit up or what, but I thought it was kind of fun. Okay, I'm ready to kiki. I know that's right, girl. That's one thing about the Monday. I know I'm gonna come with y'all, and I'm gonna bring something funny because we gonna laugh. I'm gonna make sure we laugh every morning before we gotta go to work or if we're getting off work. Laughter is good for the soul. Okay, laughter is good for the soul. So we will be laughing. Now I know y'all probably haven't seen Regina in the chat, so I think that by now I talked to her yesterday. She's been under the weather. She's getting a little better, but she's not, you know, gonna be back yet. So I want y'all to pray for her. Okay, I want y'all to pray for her that she heals and she is to her, restored back to herself, and she's able to get up and enjoy her life like she likes to. Okay, and I know that she does enjoy her time on social media. So y'all pray her strength and that God restores her So she is back here with us with the family. All right. So I would be remiss if I did not shout out my sister because she is more than just my mom. That's my sister. That's my hype girl. You know, she we out. That's my like twin. Y'all know like twin. Where have you been? When we go out, that's my girl. She is up early with me. I want to go down. Listen, I'm up. When I tell y'all I'm an early bird, I'm an early bird. And so the fuck is she? So I be like, Regina, they sleep. She be like, I'm ready, T-Talk. We gone. We gonna be downstairs. We to be to had our coffee, talk some shit, and then guess what? Then the rest of them come on down. We be already down there. Oh, we got the table and everything. Yeah, that's my hype girl. So yeah, y'all pray for my sister that she gets better soon and can come on back over here with us, okay? Because we love her over here. Now, this guy, y'all, I'm about to show, he is describing a situation. I just think the shit was funny. I don't know if that shit true. I don't even care. It was funny to me, so I hope it be funny to y'all.
The run. I need you to do the run. For the whole story. Tell me the whole story. Toxic relationship. I'm talking to a female at the gas station. Mm-hmm. Like, what's good? What's going on? The bitch just looked at me like, oh my god, who is that? Boom!
Now I don't like the bitch part. I don't like that part. In the hole.
Who I'm talking to and shit. Take out running and shit. Bitch, oh my god, that is so your ass. Hope you okay, friend. Oh my god. I'm like, bitch, you supposed to help me. Like, you want to be the side bitch. As soon as the real bitch pull up and she on the other shit, now you want to cop out of shit. Bitch, that shit like me fuck. You feel me? Bitch, thank you very much, Billy. Duh, oh, she love me. I ain't think I tell you I got a bitch. They're supposed to let you know you be in defense mode. Oh, you don't run it. Oh my god, I got nothing to do with this. Bitch, yes you do. Yes you do, bitch. I kept it for her. She mad. She mad. Bitch, so you got everything to do with this. Bitch, side bitch do not ride. That's why I ain't cheating on nobody. Side it's not gonna ride. It's just copping out. I ain't fighting about no nigga. I ain't, nah, bitch, take his ass with me, bitch. That shit real, bro. Do the run again. Oh my god. Bitch, stop running, bro. You right here. Bitch, now you want to come out.
Whoever that is laughing is dumb. Okay, dumb. But baby, he said them side chicks is not staying around to get them ass whoopings. All right then. They say they don't open up the doors and shit when the people come knocking, man. I mean, excuse me. Them side chicks don't be opening them doors. When the real chicks come, they start running. I was like, oh Lord, what the world, child? What the world? He said the lady that hit him with the car and the lady took off running. Well, what was she supposed to do? If she hit you with the goddamn car, she probably would have ran her over like a pancake. If she hit you and you her dude, what you think she gonna do to that other person? She not gonna have no remorse for them. She was supposed to run and not look back to see if you was okay. You would listen, she was not supposed to check back on you, boy. She supposed to kept on going. So she was good to even check back on you because I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't have. I surely wouldn't have. Not if she hit you with the car. No, no, no. I'm out of there. Because she all the way crazy. If she hit you with the car, oh no, no, no. I'm out of there. First of all, I wouldn't have been with you if I knew. And you said you told her you had the girl. So that's, she kind of put us up there, but that's what the side chicks do. Always putting themselves, inserting themselves, one somebody else's life until the shit is too bad. It's too bad because somebody got hurt. Don't make no sense. I seen something tragic happen last night. I gotta get all the pieces to the puzzle because there's a video somewhere floating around here, and I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but it was some party or something somewhere, and two people was unalive by way of a slicer, a slicer, a knife, one of them things. I guess you could say knife though, but yeah, they was unalive. 2 people. I don't know who it was now, but I said I'm gonna have to find out because that's all I seen this morning when I woke up on my Facebook. So I'm gonna have to be nosy and find out about that. But anyway, let's go ahead. I guess a hit dog will holler, won't they? Won't they? And y'all know I'm still gathering information. Speaking of unaliving, I'm still gathering information to see about Kirk and well, Kirk's kids, because allegedly them not Rashida kids, them Kirk's kids, and Rashida's stepmama. So them kids wasn't raised by Rashida; they was raised by somebody else. Okay, so them not Rashida kids. But at any rate, they Kirk kids and Rashida step kids. I'm still following that story. So if you see something, say something because I want to know what's going on. She said she wasn't the one that made the vow of death do us part. You hear me, that blind lady? She said, I'm out of here. Ty J, good morning, sis. Thanks for being here. Listen, guess what? She said, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't got time. Peace be still. Okay? But she shouldn't have never been messing with nobody wants to tell you that they got you a woman anyway, because you don't know. Nowadays, y'all, you don't know what people gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? So is it even worth the risk to be out here trying to mess with somebody's husband, trying to mess with somebody's wife, don't know what kind of state of mind they in? You understand? Don't know what state of mind they in, and then here you be all messed up because you thought it was okay when shit just wasn't sweet. Because these people out here unaliving you over these men's and these women's and shit. You understand? They is really doing some unaliving out here over these men's and women's. So you best to be careful. You best to be glad that if it was a true story that she didn't run your ass over. Because if she hit his ass, what you think she gonna do to you? Love you, sis. Always. You know that. What you think she gonna do to you? Huh? That's what I want to know. What you think? But leave these men alone. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into some OCDA. Because you know he done went to somebody's job and been disrespectful.
So, you are not with OSHA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're doing this for social media? You stop recording
I seen
now?
you looking at the video.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you
shit.
are not with OSHA. We right now check this.
Mm-hmm.
You are a TikToker, you're doing it for...
This is a real company. We deal with real
You do
complaints.
now the appointment with OSHA?
Lady, you just walked inside.
So I am manager.
It don't matter. We over HR. We over HR.
Okay, but you need to identify yourself.
I just did.
No, you have...
We listen. This is a real listen. This is a real company. We deal with real complaints. It don't matter if y'all don't think it's real or not. It is real. How I know your name, how I know Kanisha Waller, Latricia T, these complaints are real. And the black sister right there shows y'all the video. It's always the sisters that rap me out.
And just as you're recording, we're recording as well.
Oh, that's fine. We supposed to be recorded. You let Miss Latricia know we stopped by to pay her a visit. And this is a real company, and we deal with real complaints. And you never brought our water back. Y'all ain't got no hospitality in this motherfucker.
You have no permission to publish anything of this.
So can you, our attorney's sitting here today, so would you care to?
Hell yeah. I done went to a law firm. We dealt with lawyers and everything. This is a real company. We the biggest company in the world.
What is the intent of your visit?
To come out here and speak about some complaints that were filed from the workers that work here.
Our employees want to speak up, we do have a speak up policy.
Oh, exactly. But it goes unnoticed. It goes overlooked. That's why they call us. Trust me. They always file a complaint, but it gets overlooked. And like I tell people, HR is for the company. OCDA, we for the employees. Scan that QR code. You're going to see what we do. You're going to be like, oh, he really making a difference.
But I am going to ask you to vacate the premises. If
Girl, why you going to be the one to ask me that when they already asked me that? If you wanted to ask me to leave, you wanted to look like you run the show. But if you wanted to look like you run the show, just say that. Because they been asked me to leave. You call me over here like you want to speak. Then I'm like, oh, okay, I just want you to vacate. Why you want to look like you in charge?
That's not our problem.
If you wanted us to leave, you should have just said that. You didn't win. They actually won because they found out who I was first and asked me to leave. You just came in here with some pizza looking hungry as hell, wanting to run the show. Time out. That shit was funny. When he laughing at your ass. That shit was funny. Fat hungry ass.
Not fat hungry ass though. Not fat hungry ass. He ain't get too far with that one because the people working there knew who he was. See me, I'm not telling. I'm not telling shit. You hear me? If I see his ass come on my job, I'ma grab me some. Listen, I'ma grab a seat somewhere. Cause one thing listen, I ain't telling nobody shit. You hear me? I'ma sit my black ass down and give me a seat. Shit. And hope my name ain't on the complaint list. That's all I'ma do. Shit, I ain't leaving. I ain't telling them folks shit. Shit, my job, my principal probably know his ass too. She'd probably be on social media. She'd be the told his ass, what the hell you doing here, ain't you, Radcliffe? Shit, I'd be right there and pull up a chair. Fuck. I wish I would help them and tell them if I was working somewhere. Shit, that's foolish. I'd sit right there and act like I don't know that man. Who that man? Shit. Well, she must have been scared he was gonna say some shit about her. Cause why did you tell on him, sister? Let that man do his job. You know what he doing on YouTube. He make and TikTok. He making money. Don't knock that man hustle. Shit. She must have been scared he was gonna have a complaint on her ass. Matter of fact, she probably is the one, because he said Latricia. That is a black girl name. She probably the one they was complaining about. That's why she told on his ass. That gotta be it, because why would she tell on that man? Don't make no sense. Well, y'all listen, I saw yesterday that little Haley Bailey, right? That's her name, right? I always want to say Haley Berry. Holly Berry. Haley Bailey, the one that was messing with DDG, got the baby. You know, the one that everybody wanted her to leave with that boy alone, but she was so in love, and then she got pregnant, and then she got this baby with him, Halo, and they fighting over little Halo, and she want full custody. She don't want no 50-50 split. She want full custody. She don't want no 50-50 split. She feel like he's a streamer. He always streaming. If they got a 50-50 split, then her baby gonna be all over the streams, and anything can happen on the streams. So she's fighting to keep full custody. Some people say that she's a bitter baby mom, but I don't think she's a bitter baby mom because she's looking out for the best interest of the child. DDG and them are always online. That's what streamers do. My son, Anthony, keeps trying to tell my other son to become a streamer. My son is an introvert, though. He doesn't really, my middle son, he doesn't really like, dealing with a lot of people. But he seems to think if he becomes a streamer, you know what I'm saying, he could do well because he games all the time. So he's like, bruh, stream. You can stream all day when you're home. He live by himself. He's like, you could be streaming. And he's like, I ain't doing that shit. No, I ain't doing it. But the point is that damn camera is on your ass all the time. And I'm sure he got a more high-tech version of the 360 camera thing that I got. I got that thing that could follow me around the room. Girl, I'm sure he got cameras everywhere following his ass around. Okay? So she don't want her baby in that light. But anyway, child, why did the boy go in to get arrested? Now he done got arrested. This ain't gonna help his case. Now I gotta look into this too to see why in the hell he got arrested. He got released, all that within a matter of time. He rich, he got money. So I'm sure he paid his little bail and got on out of there. But the point is he got arrested. So that's not going to be good for you. And we're going to talk about this tonight because I'm going to deep dive and see what he got arrested for. We're going to look at the court case a little bit. But yeah, I think it's okay to pull them back up and start checking them out and see what's going on with this court case.
We don't know that yet. We're trying to figure it out.
Hey, yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Child, they act like that man was I don't know what. Talking about he's free. Oh my God, he wasn't even in there that long, child. He wasn't even in there that long. What the hell is wrong with y'all? So this is a prime example of his life. It is always streamed. Everything he does is streamed. You know, we don't see everything because everything don't go viral per se. But this young man is streaming all the time. So that is what the girl is trying to avoid, the baby being on the stream all the time. And if the baby can't be on the stream, then who's going to be watching the baby while Doo Garbage do his job? Who gonna watch the baby? So then that's another concern. You want me to not watch and love on my baby while you get the baby and have your mother or somebody else watch the baby while you're streaming. So that's what the young girl's saying. But people saying, oh, she a bitter baby mom. She bitter, she bitter. No, she not bitter. She's saying, why take my child from me to take my child to somebody else? Just give him his weekends. Give him his weekends. And if he want to let his mom and them watch the baby on the weekend while he stream, then that's on him. But why should he have 50-50 custody when he's a whole streamer? It's not making sense. It's not making sense. And he know he is streaming, and he know that's what he doing. So now I can see if he have oh Lord, she watching one of them videos. I could see if he had a baby with one of them girls who like to be on the stream, like India Love or something. She like it. They could do that. They could do that. She said she love him. I mean, y'all maybe make another baby. I don't know what to tell you. This girl don't want her baby though on the internet. She don't. So I don't know what to tell you. She don't want her baby on the internet. And I don't think you're gonna be able to convince her to put the baby on the internet. I mean, I can't really blame the girl for real though. I really can't. Yeah, I can't blame her. What an arrogant little boy. Because he's not a man. Exactly. Exactly. So this whatever just happened, I don't know. It might work in Haley's favor. I don't know what happened to him. I gotta look and see why he was arrested. But at any rate, okay, let's keep this thing moving because this car don't stop. Okay, let's keep this thing moving because this car don't stop. I saw Megan. Y'all know, oh boy, just got married. What name is Devin? He got married like last week or something like that. But I didn't really come over here. I should have talked about it because he's on Divorce Sisters. But I don't really know what happened with Devin and Megan. And, I don't know. Anyway, Meg and her husband was spotted out on the beach, child. They was out there. He was carrying her on his back, child. Look at this. Child, I had to let Jonathan sit there for a minute because, ooh, he got body. His body is tea. I said, okay, Megan. Okay, Megan. Okay. Even though I think Megan is a little small, but the body is tea, okay? Okay? The body is tea. So that's Megan and Jonathan. They were out on the beach looking happy, okay? Looking happy as a married couple. And I appreciate it, okay? I do appreciate it. So, yes, I love that. I love Megan Good anyway. I really hope that her and Jonathan make it. I really hope that they make it. Yeah, yeah. Because they lost a lot just to be together. He didn't need to make no more babies. Oh, he don't need it. Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that too. He's not responsible enough right now. So I can agree with that too. Yep. Yep. You're right. hmm I can go along with that. Megan looked like she's in bliss. Total bliss, Miss Exact. Total bliss. And what you think she gonna do with that? Baby, she coming up with something. See, those people, they didn't want to deal with that show Harlem no more because of Jonathan Majors. I know that's what it was. but she gonna come up with some shit, and she might be able to sell Harlem to another channel. You never know, like BET maybe. You just never know. Because I really hope she bring Harlem back some kind of way. I wasn't ready for the ending of that story, or even if she bring back something better. Who knows? Oh, child. Speaking of bringing something back or something better, who the hell in here is watching The Hunting Wives? Because listen, I thought this was going to be about hunting. So in like a reality, baby, this is about a book. But baby, where is Miss D at? Where's Miss D at? Is D Herford in the building this morning? Because she the one said, T-Talk, it's like soft corn. And oh my gosh, everybody on there screwing everybody. Everybody so far. It's sneaking around. Like, ooh, the ladies with the teenagers. I'm like, what the world is what the world? Child, child. That D was right. Harlem was a great show. Yes, Harlem was a great show. It was a great show, and I enjoyed it. And I hope they bring it back. Really, I do, because it was a really good show. Uh-huh. But child, shout out to y'all that's done watched the whole series of The Hunting Wives. Ooh, child. Because I said, I mean, just to keep up with who's screwing who, I said, shit, I thought I could watch that while I was doing some other stuff. You can't do that. If you're going to watch The Hunting Wives, you got to be paying attention because you got to know who's screwing who. You got to pay attention to every little slick eye. You got to pay attention. Okay? Chad, you got to pay attention. Oh, because Stephanie said it's the plots for her. Yeah, man. You get listen. My cousin was telling me about that show. I said I was going to watch it. Child, let me tell you something. Them people is over there. You if you gonna watch that show, this is all I'm gonna tell you. If you're gonna watch that show, you gotta be able to pay attention. You can't be preoccupied because you're gonna miss something. So I started watching it yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh. I got to because I was preoccupied. I was doing what the hell was I doing? I think I was uh messing with, oh, I know what I was doing. Working on the channel, like getting stuff for the show this morning and this week. And so I was doing that and looking away from time to time. And then I was like, oh shit, what the happened? How did she get with that boy? I didn't know that happened. Wait, so she like him too. Oh my God, y'all, you gotta pay attention if you're gonna watch it. Okay. It comes on Netflix and it's called The Hunting Wives. They all, they do play with the pow pals on the show. They do play with the pow pals. So I see why they're called The Hunting Wives. But baby, that show is a mess. It's very provocative. Very provocative. Yes. Oh, you already watched it. Okay, ham sandwich. You already watched it. Okay, and then it's very provocative. Let's face it, any show that profiles educated black women, the networks aren't interested. They will play in our face for a while. Then they set us aside, e.g. girlfriends. Yeah. Yeah, no, they don't want that. Because then it shows the real us. We not all of us aren't full of drama. Shit. But that's what they want it to look like. That we all full of drama. When we not. hmm We not. But that Hunting Wives is very, very provocative. So if you want to watch that, you know, be ready for some sex to be taking place, okay? Because it's going to be taking place. hmm Chad, listen, I seen Clarissa Shields out here passing out money. Now y'all know she recently took a picture with Cash Doll and all this net at the fight, and she was so excited, so and so and so. Well, Cash Doll's best friend just got married, you know, over the last weekend, and her and that boy was looking good too at the time. So I was so surprised that they broke up. But anyway, Cash Doll had rained down on her girlfriend with all this money. I think it was like $15,000, and she made it rain all over her. I don't know who picked all that money up, and why would you do it like that? I would have just rain drop stacks on stacks or something. Could have gave us stacks on stacks, 15 stacks. But to throw all that money around like that to me was just like, yeah, yeah, that was too much. But anyway, that's what she did. She rained on her with $15,000. Okay. Well, Clarissa Shields decided that she wanted to do her thing like that too to her best friend. So here we go. And it wasn't that she rained, but she gave out some money. Here we go. I don't want no friends like that to find me. Don't do all that. That is so unnecessary. All that screaming and yelling just to give me some damn money. Hmm. Or was that for show because you knew it would go viral? Which one was it? I'm trying to see something. Which one y'all think it was? Because that was a lie. But she claimed that Layla wanted to be attached to her name. Who would want to be attached to this type of behavior? Showboating, all that. Nobody needs to be attached to that. All for show. All for show. That's exactly what it was. But listen, in other news, y'all, I seen Ja Rule and Fat Joe going at it over Big Pun's song. I thought this was supposed to be like a versus thing or something. Like, what the hell happened? Like, Ja Rule just kind of was like, yeah, I don't know if maybe Fat Joe must have took that song and made, maybe it made him feel away. He did it so good. I don't know. But he was like, that ain't even your motherfucking song. Let's check it out.
Rest in peace to the legendary Big Pun. I love Pun, but that's not your record, Crack.
Yeah, that's my record.
That's not your fucking record.
I produced that record. That's my record. You ain't been watching verses.
You didn't write it.
You ain't been watching verses,
You
nigga.
produced it.
Executive producer.
That
What do you
don't
want to
count.
do?
You gotta push the buttons, nigga.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta
count,
hit the
nigga.
buttons, nigga. Get out
You
of here.
got
That
me
shit
fucked.
don't mean nothing. Hey, yo,
Sing
if you
it.
don't hit the buttons, is that producing?
Yes.
No, it's
Ask
not.
Gotti, nigga. Don't go there.
Gotti
Don't go
hit the
there.
buttons. Let me tell you something. That's
If you
not
mad,
producing.
just say that,
But hold
John.
on. I'm not
If
mad.
you
I'm not
mad,
I'm not
because
mad.
you getting your ass whipped,
I'm not-
just say that, John.
Stop it, Crack. Crack, the score's like 6 to
I've
fucking
been
1.
here since 93.
The score's like 6 to 1.
2021, still getting too
You
much
gotta
money
catch up.
on these niggas,
You
man.
playing catch up,
Look at the nigga, man.
Let's
Don't
go.
do that to yourself.
You playing catch up, nigga. I've been getting money for a long time, nigga.
What we talking wrong?
What? Say yeah. Say yeah. Every dog is a lady.
They did that in front of a whole crowd of people. A whole crowd of people. Purple Unicorn says she feels like that was a sweet gesture. Uh-huh. See, some of y'all might like that. I wouldn't. I would just want you to, if you're gonna give me something, just give it to me. Like you don't need to tell the whole world what you giving me. If I want to shout out and be like, oh yeah, she gave me this much, but like, what's the purpose of you telling everybody? Everybody got to see what you giving me for. That's how I'm. Maybe I'm old school, child. Yeah, that was verses. That's what I'm saying. They did that on the stage in front of all those people. Purple Unicorn said y'all was hating. That's what Fat Joe was saying. I'm thinking that we gonna let 50 Cent handle Ja Rule. Oh Lord, Ham Sandwich, don't do that. Don't do that. It's never gonna be over. It's never gonna be over. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't put 50 on them, baby. Don't put 50 on them. Don't put 50 on them. Child, don't put 50 on them. Mm-mm. That's not gonna be good. He gonna hunt them down forever. Same way he do 50 and all the rest of them, child. Hmm. Y'all know he's relentless and he don't stop. He don't stop. He don't stop. Now let me tell you something else I seen this morning. And I thought this was uh, uh, nice. Was David Banner speaking on Chris Brown, and the way he spoke on him was pleasing to me because I think Chris Brown gets the bad end of the stick. I think that Chris Brown should have been recognized a long time ago for many of his efforts, and he should be put on certain stages that people are denying him of because of an incident that happened a long time ago. Rihanna's going on with her life. He should respectfully be able to go on with his life. That's the way I feel. So, at any rate, let's listen to David because I agree with him.
that I know about for sure, but it's his place.
To
It ain't
tell
my
it.
place
To
to
tell
talk
it.
about
Yeah.
another man's shit, bro. But I love for him to be in a space where I know he's protected, and I know y'all would protect
Yeah,
him.
oh, that's my boy.
And it would give him an opportunity to speak. Chris Brown is literally one of the most talented people, if
Ever,
not the most
ever,
talented person
ever.
I've ever worked
on this
with.
earth.
I really think that bro just always needed more men around him.
Mm-hmm.
Not niggas,
Yeah,
not
man.
males.
Yeah.
But bro, he just needed more men, and the type of men that you all are. Y'all don't need nothing from him.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are the type of men that I want to see my little brother around.
dope.
Yeah.
And he's one of the few people in this game that I ever really cared about.
Really.
dope.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And I've watched him be railroaded. And something that people don't talk about that I'm going to say on this show is Chris Brown never, ever, he could have condemned a lot of people. He never threw nobody
Never
else
have.
under the
Yeah,
bus.
yeah,
Ever. And he could have thrown a lot of
of
niggas
people.
under the bus.
yep.
And he never did. He kept his mouth shut.
So I don't know who he talking about. He could have threw under the bus. But one thing I said was, first when he was like, he need men like y'all. I was thinking to myself, like, why would you think Chris Brown needs Matt Barnes? He's a cheater, and I mean, why would he need him? What could Matt Barnes offer? And then I looked at both of those men, and I realized they both had something in common. They're both good with their money, right? And they don't need Chris's money. And I'm thinking that when he said he don't need the men, not the niggas, it's the niggas that was probably around trying to leech off of him or wanting something from him. So that was pretty deep. Then I listened to it when I listened to it the second time because the first time I heard it and I was like, why do you think Matt Barnes could be of service to Chris Brown? But if you have a person who is out here around different type of niggas, as David say, and they want to use you or they lead you in the wrong direction, or maybe that's where some of them antics come from because he got the wrong people around him, right? So I get what he's saying even clearer now. I mean, I appreciated it this morning, but even more now because now I know what he's saying. Like a lot of this stuff that probably Chris is doing could be because of the company that he's keeping, and he's keeping the wrong company, and he never had the right type of company around him to show him the right way to go versus going the wrong way. And maybe the people with him are going the wrong way, right? Yeah, that's what I said too, Liz. So I said, Matt Barnes, what he gonna do? What he gonna do? But it appears to me that Matt Barnes must be established, right? Chris On has spoken there years ago about the people hanging around him while he with his daughter. Uh-huh. So right. So he got the wrong people around him is what I'm getting out of that. And that's too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. And in other news, Boosie's baby was born. Y'all know that lady or the fiance. I don't know if this lady is fiance or his girlfriend or what because they don't live in the same house. She live in her house. He live in her house. They don't want to live together. I guess that's okay for the people who like that. But I mean, I don't understand it. But that's their business. But they don't live together. She lived here and he lived there. So that's what that is. But she had her baby.
It was a lot. It's a lot. Men don't understand. Well, guess what? Mines do because he sat there the whole time for the whole birthing experience. So he knows what it's like. He knows what it's like. But you go through a lot pushing out them kids. So make sure if you're going to push out a kid for somebody, make sure it's worth it. Or somebody who you've been with for a long time that's going to really do right by your child. Because, baby, at 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot out for somebody who not gonna take care of their kid or don't want their child. Y'all got stains all on my shirt. Let me show y'all this, baby. Uh-oh, here we go. And she don't like nobody to see her face either.
Right.
Sorry.
Mama.
I tried to show y'all, but she don't want y'all to see her face. I don't want y'all to see her face. Uh-oh, where's my toes?
Okay, so Bootsy's new baby's here. Okay. She looks like the cutest little baby from what we could see, because y'all see she had her little hands over her face. But shout out to her. She had her baby, healthy baby. Mama looks good. Looks like she got a lot of help there with her. And that's always good after giving birth is having help. So yes. Shout out to them. Okay. Shout out to them. Uh-huh. And I think that's about all I had this morning. Let me make sure I ain't forget now. Mm, mm, mm. Yep, y'all, that's about all I had this morning. Oh, y'all, that's all I uploaded. And we're about at the job anyway. So listen, y'all know what to do. Meet me back here tonight at 5:30, okay? 5:30. We will be live with my review of Heart and Hustle Houston. My way, okay? Okay. So meet me here at 5:30. We'll be back here. The live is already up. Um, Notification is already out there. So we'll be back here 5:30 tonight. In the meantime, in between time, y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to others. Okay? Share your smile with the world because you never know who might need it. All right? Then treat people how you want to be treated. How you want to be treated. And last, but certainly not least, YOLO. YOLO. All right? Now, y'all know next week, come hell or high water, my ass will be back on schedule, 5:30 a.m. And I'm gonna be on time. I promise you. Y'all have a good day. Peace. Uh,
confidence. When I got the roll our hips and take a sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got who can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Take a rest and just feel.